Thanks, Emily. It is a bright morning here in Western Europe, but a different kind of light is being shed on Justin Bieber this morning. We're joined by Dax from TMZ. Now, TMZ has released footage of a 15-year-old Bieber saying some pretty off-color racist remarks. Dax, without getting into the finer details, what did he say? What are we reporting this morning?
Well, here's the deal, Matt. Here, let me give you some backstory on this. Basically, there was a video that was released on a British tabloid of Bieber from when he was 15, doing a racist joke, even dropping the N-bomb. And he is now obviously being skewered. The thing is, we got this video years ago, and we decided not to release it because he was 15 at the time. But now that it has made air, you know, we figured that we need to talk about it. And Justin is also speaking out about it. We got his exclusive statement of him, you know, apologizing. He said, look, I didn't realize that, you know, when I was younger, when I was a kid, how powerful some words are. And, you know, he took full responsibility for the whole thing. He said, look, I apologize if I offended anyone. I didn't know what I was saying back then. Clearly, you know, that is not how I feel towards black people. And, you know, he says, I hope that people learn from my mistakes, that, you know, and they don't repeat them, and that people do not use this word lightly. So, you know, I think he honestly did the best he could, apologizing, taking responsibility, and I think this will kind of go away. I don't think it is going to be the downfall of Justin Bieber by any means. I think that he made a mistake and he's owning up to it.
All right, well, this is just one of three stories we want to touch upon this morning, so I'm going to move along a little bit quickly. We're going to still talk about some Hollywood bad boys. It seems Chris Brown has been released from prison a little bit early. Now, do we know why he's being released, or is this just another celebrity who seems to be getting off just a little bit easy?
No, I think this is pretty standard at this point with the overcrowding in jail. You know, he served, I think it was some like 116 days in rehab, another 59 behind bars. You add it up, it's, you know, it's not the amount of time he was sentenced to a year, but nevertheless, with the overcrowding, we knew he was going to be getting out early. We knew that it was going to be sometime soon, and it was a little before midnight last night that they let him go. Keep in mind, he does still have that DC trial looming in the future, and so, you know, if that doesn't go his way, he could end up right back behind bars.
All right, the last story we want to talk about today is TMZ has seemed to get its hands on a few ultra-secret photos of the upcoming Star Wars Episode 7 movie that's filming right now. What do these photos depict, and really, what can we take away from this in expectation of the movie?
Well, they're pretty cool photos. They were shot in Abu Dhabi. You know, J.J. Abrams is over there filming the movie, and it gives you just a little glimpse of what this new Star Wars is going to look like. It seems like they're relying more on you know, practical effects rather than CG, because that's kind of what the original movies were about. And so there's a couple photos of these big, like, alien creatures out in the middle of the desert. Apparently, these creatures are manned by 5 men inside of it, rather than you know, it all being digital. But it's pretty cool. I think some people are getting really excited about this movie. There's, you know, if you go through the photos, there's a couple big machinery, a couple gun stuff. You see the extras there on set. I don't know. I think it's just kind of whetting people's appetite to this new Star Wars movie.
All right, Dax, thank you for joining us. It's always great checking in with you on these Monday mornings. But if you would like to check out TMZ, you can watch it right here weeknights on CW23.
All right, thanks so much.